Welcome to Culture and Culinary. Chef Jan, Manny Fresh.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro.
Doing
I'm good.
First, thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
So to me and to most people, it's weird because like you're legendary, but most people feel like you're underrated. Do you feel like that as well?
Yeah, I do, but I feel like my work speaks for itself. And I'm kind of done with the being humble thing or whatever. You
Right.
know, I tried that approach, but I see that don't get you nowhere because the humble guys finish last.
Right.
So yeah, I do feel underrated. So I feel like going into the future, you're gonna hear me making a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? Even complaining about it.
Right.
I took the humble road and I realized what I've done and where I should be at. And if you don't say nothing, it seems like right now in the era that we live in that they won't give you that. So
Right.
sometimes you gotta push doors and go under and go over whatever you need to do.
Right. And one thing I can't wrap my head around is during the heyday of Cash Money, you were making all those beats. Like, how were you able to keep that creativity and the productivity going at the same time?
It's what you love. If you go to work and it's something that you love, you never even look at it like work. So
Right.
I never even looked at it like work. I looked at it like this is what I love to do. So me every day doing a song or a couple of songs or whatever was like something that I was built to do, what I was designed to do.
Something else I know you love is cars.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know you and I are actually cousins.
Yes, sir.
My grandmother and your mother are sisters.
Yeah.
And but I know over the years you always loved cars. When did that love start?
Early on, my dad had a couple of cool cars. Your grandmother husband, Joe, he had a gang of cool cars. You know what I'm saying? So just growing up in a family that always had cool cars, and some of them cool cars was raggedy ass cars. So you learned how to work on them, you know?
Right.
So if my first car was a car that my grandfather passed on to me, and it was a Monte Carlo.
Right.
And it was, pretty much trashy. But I've had enough cars before that my dad had that we had those experiences on how to rebuild carburetors and all of that.
Right.
So I knew exactly what to do with that car.
And now, like, you actually have a car business. You sell.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that.
My thing is I go find the cars that you can't find or the cars that's the hot cars right now that's in the market, and I go get it for you. And I charge a little something for it. But if you want it first, I'm gonna get it for you and you pay for it, you gonna have it first.
Having said that, what are you kind of working on now? Like, I know you have the car business. What are some projects that you have coming up that we should look out for?
My thing is still music and DJing, and cars. That's I stick to the things that I know. Those are the three things that I know. I've tried my hand in on other things or whatever, and I feel like in life you should try your hand at other things. But I've always been brought back to music, cars, and DJing. I produce, and that's where I'm at. That's if you had to describe me 24/7, that's what's gonna be going on with me.
That's important. And so with such a busy schedule, what's your diet looking like? Like, what do you eat? What do you like to eat?
Dude, I'm weird for a chubby dude. I'm weird. I eat green. Most of the time, dude, I honestly eat green. I try to stay away from red meat. I try to stay away from pork. Most of the things is like maybe I'll do like lettuce, asparagus, that kind of stuff. Seafood every now and then or whatever. A lot of fish, I like that. And cereal.
Okay.
Cereal. You give me some cereal, you got me. You
What's
heard
your
me?
favorite kind of cereal?
Frosted Flakes.
Old school, classic yet great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, today we're gonna do a seafood dish. We're gonna do New Orleans style barbecue and lobster shrimp. So, cook with me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Guys, welcome back. Ready to do this? Yes, sir. We're gonna make New Orleans style barbecue shrimp with lobster on top.
Okay.
We're gonna go right into it first. Start with onions.
All right.
You're gonna get that scissors. And then you add some peppers.
How should I like how many?
About half of that.
Half of this?
So we'll put the recipe on it for you guys to have this too. That's good right there.
Yeah.
And then
Right
take
there.
the spoon, stir it up. Do that. A little black spice. And we'll let that saute for about a minute. And then we're gonna add our shrimp.
All right.
Let's stir that up. And the cool thing is when you stir it, you kind of want to spread it out so it's even.
Spread it out.
So it's even.
All right. I give you a spoon, though. You just
You got it.
you
Yeah, you been here cooking, I see that.
a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little something.
So we're gonna let this cook for about a minute.
All right.
We'll flip it over and we'll go to the next step. You want to cook halfway through, and there's a reason for that. Because we're gonna add salt to it, so we want to cook properly. The biggest problem with cooking seafood is overcooking it.
All right. So halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna remember this. Halfway to me showing off at the house party.
And then we're gonna add beer.
What's that?
Beer.
Beer.
We're gonna cook out the alcohol flavor of it and then just have the flavor of the beer.
What beer you think that's got a real good flavor to it?
Any IPA is good.
All right.
That works. And we let that sizzle for a minute, and then next I'll let you add the Worcestershire sauce for about a minute. Just like a quarter, that's not much.
So what's happening in sauce? Cool.
Then we'll add a little bit of buffalo sauce.
Buffalo sauce.
You can do the whole thing in there.
The whole thing.
And then you can take your spoon and turn it around, or you can move it like in a circle.
I'm left-handed. I messed that up in the circle. I just do it like this. There you go.
Perfect. And now
It's not gonna be good if I move it around.
now we have a good little mix. We got the sauce bubbling. We got the shrimp on. And while this is going, we want to add crawfish. We can add half of that.
All right. Some crawdads.
Perfect. Then we want to add blackened spice.
Some more of this.
To be generous with that. It seemed like a lot, but not really.
Look at that. Look at how I do that. Check out my tank.
Stir it around.
I'm just a man.
That's what I was going. That's what I was thinking about too. So
That's looking good, bro.
we're gonna let this reduce for a minute. So we got about 2 minutes left to cook down here.
So that would be the term you would use if you're cooking for company.
Yeah.
Babe, we gonna let this reduce for a
Or they
minute.
look at you like.
We're gonna let this reduce. I got you.
Guys, welcome back. Now here's the conclusion. We're gonna add green onions, good handful of that.
Handful.
Just
Right.
like that. Perfect.
Just in case y'all wondering, this is COVID-free.
Wash the
These
hands
have been
beforehand.
splashed. I've washed them before. All of that.
We take our spoon and stir it up a little bit.
Stir it up a little bit.
Some nice vibrant colors.
This right here, like Cali folks say, this right here.
And then finally, we take our butter, dump them in there. And then I already turned the fire off. We're gonna let that melt.
Let it melt. Let it marinate.
Let it marinate.
Let me get it all around there a little bit, just a little bit.
And so let this reduce. Now it's my favorite time. Time to play. You ready?
Yep.
Welcome back. Now it's time for my favorite time. It's time to play, bro.
Let's do it.
So we made grits. When I play, people like eat with their eyes. So everything's kind of centered and we kind of go up from there.
I ain't gonna lie, all of this is look groovy like a fat man move.
When I play and I show you, we can just take it.
Okay.
Just kind of lay it on top, fall on the side, that's fine. So you do the same thing, just kind of.
Let me show y'all how this gonna look. So if you was at like one of them high dollar New York restaurants, I put a flower on there for you. You heard me?
But we got something else coming on top of that. So.
All right. You don't even know what's about to happen. You don't even know what's about to happen.
We got the lobster. And we're gonna take man and cross it one more time and go right on top because
Right on top.
one of your biggest singles. One of your biggest singles is doing it big.
Yeah.
So
Do it big. Ladies, if he can afford lobster, he'll keep it.
and then we come back and we take our sauce and all the goodies and go right on top of the lobster.
Ooh, that's impressive right there. Look at that.
And that's how we finish it. And now what you can do at this point, one final thing, we're gonna take a lemon wedge and put it on top. I'll let you do that.
Where should I put it though?
Right on top.
Like right on top.
Perfect.
Like that?
Good move. And actually, we can do it like this. I cut it ahead of time so we can slice it like that. So that way it stays. So finally, Chef Digger can get your emerald on and
Or just sprinkles?
Sprinkle this.
Sprinkle.
Just like that.
I'm gonna clean it up for you, but man.
That's perfect. That's what you want.
That's what you want? You want a little ambiance.
Let you taste it, man. Make sure it's up to standard or whatever. Ladies will love it.
Yay! Yay! You heard me? Tastes like world peace.
That's what it should be. Well, hey, I'm gonna let you eat. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show. You sharing this or no? All right,
Me. You
All
made
right.
this, bro. It's me.
This
Me and you.
Yeah,
Me and you.
but you gonna eat it.
I got it.
All right, you got that. Signing off, Carlton Culinary, Jayon, the legendary Man Express. We'll see you guys next time. Over and out.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And so what we figured out is you love to cook a lot, man.
Yeah.
A whole lot. So what we did was this. So we got you a gift. We got you here, brought by my little brother, cousin Brandon. We got you a nice little pot set. And you got to carry that, bro. And little young cock. And also, you know, we want you, because you cook, you entertain, so we want you to like feel like that. And yesterday you passed my class of being a chef, so we got you this right here. So we got you this. I got a gift knife. We got you a gift knife. And we got you this here. There's some shit jump on. You might gonna get cut. And we got you this here. Check this out. Chef Figgy Fresh.
I was on a cooking show.
All right, look, he was on a cooking show, you heard me?
I did it. So I did it. My cousin put me down. I was on the channel.
He did, so
Chef Figgy Fresh.
yeah, so that's what it is.
I'm certified. I'm a chef. You heard me?